How are you? How are the team after that?
Good question. I think we are all more than disappointed. It's just a disgrace. I just hope everyone in the changing room feel responsible of the situation, because it's a disgrace. Now, what can I say more about it? Talking about the game of Sunday, I think it's not the right moment. The taste of the defeat tonight is just more than painful, and we are all responsible of that.
Which hurts more, Hugo? Arsenal at the weekend or this one tonight?
No, it's just the accumulation. Obviously, we are a club who is full of ambition, but I just think that the team at the moment is just the reflect of what's going on in our club. We have lack of basics, lack of fundamental, and all our performance is just in relation of that. You know, I think mentally we should be stronger. We should be more competitive. Today, I didn't feel that on the field. Unfortunately, you know, when you are not ready at this level, you pay straight away, and doesn't matter who is the opponent. There is quality everywhere in Europe, and if you don't respect the opponent, it's kind of punition, and that's what happened today. I think the full credit belong to the opponent as well, because they play the game with full of belief. But the blame is on us, all the team, all the club. We are guilty here.
I have to take you back to what you've just told us on BT Sport here. You mentioned the fundamental nature of events inside the club. Please explain that to us.
No, I don't have to go deeper. I mean, it's not possible. How the way we play is just not enough. Not enough. One thing is to come in front of the camera to say I'm ambitious. The other thing is to show every day in training session. Is to show every time on the pitch. You cannot let it down if you play or not play. To behave as a team is the most difficult thing in football. Whatever is the decision of the manager, you have to follow the way of the team. If you follow the team only when you are on the starting 11, that causes big problem for the team, because you pay on one moment, you're going to pay in your season, and today I think is the consequence of that. We had a great moment in the past because we could trust the togetherness that was in the team. Today, I don't know. I'm not sure about that.
As you know, every great Tottenham Hotspur team, Dave Mackay, Alan Mullery, Steve Perryman, players who were prepared to lead teams through difficult nights. It's not easy for you as a goalkeeper. Did you lack that out the field tonight?
I think there was still the belief that we could score one goal, because one goal would have changed the dynamic of the game. I think the message from the manager was clear, was to attack the game, to score one goal as soon as we can, to make the game easier. But it happened the opposite. The Dinamo started to believe again, and you know, if you don't kill the opponent, you know, at one moment they are going to come, and they score an amazing goal on the first goal, and then the game was open, and we never felt on the pitch that the game was under control, and that we were the dominant team. We were far from that.
Did you sense this was possible after the first leg?
Anything is possible in football, you know. I think if you look at all the the experience that we got as a player individually in the changing room. I mean, we all had that kind of experience that from one leg to another, everything can turn if you believe, if you make the perfect game. What is more painful is the feeling that we came here without the desire to kill the game. And you can't, when you are a competitor, you cannot behave in that way.
You have a right to say that. I think all Tottenham Hotspur fans would agree. You're a World Cup winner.
No, but when we started to realize that we were in trouble, it was too late. I mean, the confidence was back inside the Zagreb team, and then the game became even harder. So. But this is the story of the game, and it's done, and we cannot change. Unfortunately, it's as I said, it's a disgrace from us, and we can only feel sorry for the fans, because every year they are full of hopes, and again this competition I think will mean a lot. But now we have to be back on our basics, on our routine, and fight again in the league to get back into this competition next season.
And last question, Hugo, and thank you for your honesty in this. You and I have spoken about this before, in your career, how you have lifted yourself after some big disappointments. You can do it. Can the other players, some of them, can they also do it?
I think we all belong to the team. Football is not about individual players. I mean, it's not because there is 2, 3, 4 players that are going to step up. Is not enough. We need more than that. That's something that we must understand. On the bench, there is an influence to have, to push the others. In training session, the same. Everyone has to be ready to push and make sure that he is ready to help the team when the moment will come. He's not only stay on your side and complain, and because at the end what we have to respect is the badge. This is the most important thing. It's over all the players in the place, and we have to respect the badge.